And go.
Go.
Today we're talking about. We're all kind of winded. We just got done running across the parking lot, and now we're making a car video while we're driving. We're going to talk about. We've been talking about this morning about the dumbing down of America.
Yes.
Whether it's directly or indirectly. I was thinking about. We were talking about like the difference between back in the day that used to be like a study or a den, you know, was the place where men would usually hang out like after dinner. You know, they would read important information, things that were important in their lives, things that were pertinent to what they were doing with their lives. And today the den or the study has all but disappeared and been replaced with a man cave or a she shed. You know, it's like and the kids all know what a man cave or a she shed is. You know, they see it, and but very few know what a den or a study was.
Yeah.
And the den or the study, you know, you'd go in there and you'd read and important stuff and discuss important ideas and use that time to make your lives better in the following and upcoming days, right?
Yep. Like you would read a biography in a
Right.
study or a den,
Yep.
and you would actually learn to make your brain and yourself better. But yeah, as you said, these days they have man caves where they just get drunk and watch football. That's
Yeah, it's
not
like
good.
that's not making your life better at all, right?
No.
I mean, I can understand that there's a place and a time for entertainment. You know, you want to do fun things and things that are entertaining, but to dedicate a whole room of your house to that, you know, that's like dedicating an entire meal to dessert.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's not healthy. That's not good. And I think we need to bring back the man or the not the man cave, but bring back the den or the study. And you really gotta glorify as a parent. You know, I have to glorify the idea or make it a good idea.
Yeah.
That intelligence and trying are good things. You know. We were telling earlier, I was talking to you earlier about how you compliment somebody on doing something good, and a lot of times they say, "Oh, I wasn't even trying." You know, it's like they're afraid to admit that they tried. They think that trying is bad. That everything should be easy in life. It's not bad. It's quite the opposite. Trying is good. Mm-hmm. You know, it's great to put forth effort. You feel good about yourself when you try and succeed, right?
Yeah.
We need to relearn that, you know, that trying is good.
Yeah.
And being smart is good, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel good about myself every time I put in all of those study hours and days when I get 105 on my spelling test, and then I get another 100 on my math test. I like trying.
Right, trying is a very good thing. You do try hard. I see that when you study, you know?
Yeah.
I don't make you study.
No.
You choose to study. It's something you choose to do, and you put in a lot of time into studying.
It's a true fact.
I think trying is a good thing, and you've learned a lot because of your effort, right?
I have. Now I know how to spell rhinoceros.
Look,
Yeah, I'm so proud of myself for being
Yeah, that's
able
great.
to spell rhinoceros.
Look, didn't you also say that you know how to spell pterodactyl?
No, I don't know how to spell pterodactyl.
That would be really cool if one of us actually learned how to spell
I
pterodactyl.
know it starts with a P and then a T.
Me too, but I think pterodactyl is tricky because it sounds like it starts with a T when it actually starts with a P.
Yeah. Yeah, effort is very good. And trying and all that good old stuff.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So can you think of any other examples in society where effort is like frowned upon, where trying is frowned upon? About like, it's kind of not the same thing, but politics, for example. I gotta stop for a minute. Politics.
Just covered us.
I know the camera's all messed up. In politics, they don't actually show the things that they're good at. You know, when a political figure is running for office, there's always mudslinging, right? They talk shit about the other person, the other candidates, but they're not actually telling you what makes them qualified to do the job,
Yeah.
right?
All they do is.
It's like if I went to an interview and instead of bragging about my qualities and my attributes, instead of doing that, I go in there and I start talking shit about the other applicants, I would not get the job, right?
No.
If you and I both applied for the same job and I'm like, oh, you don't want to hire Olivia, she's short and she's young and she can't do anything, you know. But that's what our political figures do. That's what
Yeah.
the presidential candidates and stuff like that do. They tear down the other candidates rather than bragging themselves up.
Yeah.
So
they don't.
it's not just on a local small scale, it's the whole thing, you know. It's like trying is not it's not practiced anymore. Edison tried and failed 2,000 times before he made the incandescent light bulb, right? He tried 2,000 times. Not only did he try 2,000 times, he failed 2,000 times. He didn't let that failure stop him. He didn't let that failure set him back. What he did is he learned 2,000 ways how not to create a light bulb, right?
Yeah. And if
Failure's not a bad thing. Not trying is what's bad, right?
yeah, they even put it in movies like Cinderella. She gets picked on for trying to clean her house and trying to do what her parents tell her.
Right.
But she gets picked on for it, and that's not good. That's
It's
putting
not.
that into little kids' heads.
Yep.
It's not good.
If you try, that's great. If you fail, that is not bad.
No.
Failure is not a bad thing as long as you learn from it. And if you keep making the same mistake over and over and over again, that's just not you being able to learn,
Yeah.
you know?
Trying and, like you said, trying and failing isn't bad, but
Failure is part
Yeah.
of the learning process,
yeah.
you know? Trying is, I just can't stress that enough. People just don't try.
Like the first
You know,
time I
if they
tried.
try it the first time and they don't pick it up, they quit. You know, that's it, I'm done. You know, try.
Yeah, the first time I tried to swing a tennis racket and hit the ball Mr. C launched, I did not hit it, but I tried again. I
Yeah.
even played it again this year.
Yep.
And Dad,
What?
remember how I first started out with those throwing knives and I couldn't make them stick?
Hmm?
I never gave up and I got one to stick.
Yep. You keep trying and trying and trying.
Yep.
And then when you do get it, because of all the effort you put into it, you're even happier that you did get it to work, right?
Yeah.
And you with the guitar,
Yep.
you didn't
That's
quit.
that's still a work in progress.
Well, yeah, but you still didn't quit, and you got some pretty good songs down.
Yep. Yep.
You
Yeah.
actually make it sound like music now, and it sounds great.
Yep. So I guess we're gonna wrap this one up. So yeah, just try, and let's try to bring back intelligence and hard work. And when I say
Don't
hard
give
work, I
up.
don't mean hard work as in work for somebody else. You know, that's not benefiting you. But work hard towards things that make you a better person. Right. Right.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
Love,
Happiness.
subscribe, and ring a ding ding ding.
Ding, 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 ding.